Morning, guys. It's about 10, maybe 11. I'm at 146, one of the properties you sent. And it's pretty standard operating procedure. Don't want to duplicate things, but that's the neighborhood. It's pretty darn nice, I must say. And out of both the homes, 146 and 5301, your travel time is superior. That's your view out the front door. It's a very nice home. Another nice home. So the neighborhood gets a big thumbs up. It's nice across the board. You're not gonna have any issues there with the neighborhood or where the home's located. So as always, go through the front door. I'll stop, comment what I see, and go from there. Tile up to the front. Now there's a step up, which is normal. Has another step up, and then another step up. So a little bit of a tripping thing, but I don't think it's a real issue. So I'm in the front door, and I believe this is the largest of all the homes at least of the two, and maybe the largest we've seen. So same thing, we go all the way from the step in the door, go to the right. We've seen this layout before. They've adapted it, but this home I think initially has something extra done to it. So we'll go through and I'll talk to it as I come along. So dining room to the right, even though there's plenty of space for it over there. So here we go, walked in just to the right. They've got this little extra pantry storage place here, which I like a lot. It's got granite countertops that match all the way through, even through the pass-through. All of them are gonna match. So one question I had when I was looking at the pictures was, where the heck does the washer go? Because you're in the laundry room, again, matching granite, hurricane rated windows, not sliders, but that's where the washer would go. So it's inside as well. We'll step into the garage real quick. Pretty typical for the age of this home. Step down, but something that's a plus here in older homes, that's a wider door. It is a two-car garage, and what I mean that I like is that you have the space on the side. So many builders don't give you a space to be able to open the door. I don't know how many cars you guys are gonna have, more likely two, but possibly one. So two in here and still be able to open the door, which is good. Now that's a jalousie windowed garage door. I like the fact that there's a garage door to the side so you don't have to walk all the way around. So the garage is okay, is what it is, but it is a garage, and I think you'd be fine with it. They've got nice paint, nice tile, consistent tile throughout. You don't have a hodgepodge of colors or styles or tastes in different rooms. I understand why people do that, but I think ultimately people prefer to have the same tile throughout, and they've done a good job. This is seamless. Basically, you're not gonna have huge grout lines. Now, some people like grout lines, most people don't, because you have to clean those grout lines. So keep going this way. Bedroom one, nice. Obviously, it's pretty darn good size. It's got the windows, it's got the plantain type shutters on the outside. So it's a really good size room. So I'm happy with this. This is larger than normal, but again, the house is larger than everything else we've seen. Staying on the right, you're gonna have to make a decision if this indeed is the right home. This is a very nice room. It's got a fireplace. Yes, there are fireplaces in Florida. We don't use them much anymore, but back in the day, they did, before there was air conditioning. And I think this home was built in, don't hold me to it, 75. Fireplace could be a nice add-on feature. It's got lighting there, obviously, but I like the brick fireplace. And it's real brick. It's not a faux finish kind of thing. You obviously have sliders that go out so you can see the boat. I don't believe that these are hurricane rated shutters or sliders. So you've got a master here, because I actually think this is not going to be the primary. I still say masters from time to time. It's got a pretty good size double deep, but it's not walk-in, but it's good size. It's appropriate. But this is a really nice room. So it's got crown molding here, or the molding on the bottom was done right. You can see it over there in the corner. They took it up around the brick, so that was cool. fire department, fire detectives, of course. We stop into the common area bath, matching granite, sink, large counter, walk-in shower, nicely done. It's in the same color palette. I think they call those Listettos. Nice little accent pieces. So again, I think they did real well with this. Good sized storage closet there as well. Keep going. Back into the dining room, over into what is the Florida room. And there is a step down. It's a little bit, since they use tile on tile, it's sort of seamless. So it looks nice, but they also use a stainless steel piece between tiles, and that's kind of important. It stops you seeing the edge of the tile and also helps stop preventing it from chipping. So Florida room, those sliders do not nest out of the way, so what you see is what will be there, but it certainly opens up to the outside lanai. We're going to stay, like I did on the last one, we're going to stay to the inside, but a very nice large outside lanai area. And again, more sliders, opens up to a little covered area. Stay in the house. Then we're going to go back. And Lori would always wanted a separate little room for privacy and her own thing. So somehow this was retrofitted, because you know how tall I am. I'm 6'6". I would have to duck to get outside this door. Lori, I think this door was made for you. I don't think you have any kind of problem. A little storage. It's got a little wall air conditioner put in. You don't see any air conditioning vents. That is not on. Home feels comfortable to me with just the regular house and the air moving in. So we're going to stay to the right as always. And then this is the room that I'm thinking is going to be the master, but you could use the other one. This one has the ensuite, meaning it's got a master bath. Again, tile work's done well. Floor to ceiling within the same color palette. I think it's a little bit dated, but it still looks nice. It's a good job. So that does mean there is no bathtub in the house. I don't think for you guys that'll be an issue. As we all get older, we tend to take more showers than we do baths. Obviously there's enough room. I've got this little built-in nook there. I'm not sure what I would use that, but if you have a safe, that's where I would put it. Again, tile matching throughout. Nice master, good size. The other room is huge, so you'd have your choices. So we're gonna go back into the living room, and I wanna spend a good amount of time here. I love that bank of windows. Light and bright here, all the way through. Hurricane rated, that's awesome. We've seen this layout before, but here's the Giant Island, built-in island, or a built-in stove, vent, stainless steel, and all this stuff through, but this pass-through is awesome. It visually and practicality-wise, it's awesome. So, as you might very well guess, I'm starting to fall in love with this home. I'm gonna stop this video here. I went a little bit long, so it'll take me a little while to update, and then I'm gonna step outside and I'll send you to later today. Talk to you guys soon, bye.